Thank you. Wait. Where is he? Is he actually in the camp? On the barrel. Okay. I am totally blind. I am blind as a flying rat creature. I truly am. Right now. Oh, he's the dude in the barrel. Is that the guy in the barrel? That's who it is. Derp. Here I am looking for a dude, and I'm like, what is going on here? You mentioned a pilgrimage, but it looks like you're just sitting in a barrel.
Barrel or not, this too is part of my journey. Everyone's journey is a pilgrimage. My pilgrimage is for the king. Everything I do is for him, just as he did everything for us. It is both a fortune and an honor to crawl on the ground where Arthur himself once walked.
Your devotion to Arthur is very fervent.
As it should be. Insincere believers, deceitful prophets and false idols are found at every turn. They multiply like tumors. Arthur is the once and future king, the one and true. He will eventually come to us, revealing himself as our savior. He will eradicate the evil magic from Avalon. He will get rid of every damned witch and bloody sorcerer who stick their noses where they don't belong.
Kyrian Shan Pakai Istich Ar Anjakor.
What? I remember these.
Oh. Lemuel cursed into a barrel. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, jeez. I gotta admit, he sounds pretty scatterbrained and messed up. I hope I'm not gonna regret giving this dude to her. But she did say it was all a trick, so. Why'd I turn him into a barrel? I think so I can lift him. Let's see, though. It's gonna be interesting to see what she says about this. Hi.
You're here.
I bring you Lemuel, transformed into a figurine.
40 years. I've been waiting 40 years for this moment. Wondering whether I would ever see this day. Here. You've earned it.
Why'd he turn into a figurine?
It's a spell. A very specific one that I've been crafting for years. Especially for him. These words bring to light the sins of the body.
Whoa. What's gonna happen to him now?
I don't know yet. What do you do with a man who's done something so terrible? Maybe what he's going through now is enough punishment? I don't really think it is. Maybe I'll just toss him into the fire.
Okay, well.
Good luck on the road. Thank you, stranger.
I'm kind of okay with that. Wand of Chain Lightning. All lightning damage has a 33% chance of dealing 50% of its damage to up to 6 targets. Dude, that sounds awesome. Oh my god. Alright, first quest we're doing when we make our mage. We're going to run out to here, and we're going to do this quest. That's the plan. That's our plan, chat. That's what we're doing. Great. Okay, next up. Forlorn Swords, Forlorn Swords, Forlorn Swords. Words of the South. Okay, we need to go back into the past, or the path here. Old Cuanacht. Oh, we also have to do the Tomb of Sir Dagonet. Wait a second. Where is this? This was in the place that Filth gave us the key for. That was for, we got the thing he needed, but that was for another quest. Did we ever give that back to him? Oh, no. We got to go back in there. We're not done. Okay. And Osti says there are also more quests in the Red Priest building. Cool. Ithris says, my biggest gripe with this game is it gets too easy too quickly. Thoughts? Yes, I would love for there to be more difficulty as well. I think they're going to have to fine-tune it over time. I also think that they need to go across the board and they need to rebalance crit rate. Because to put it bluntly, no game like this should let you get 100% melee crit rate. That breaks the game. Because the whole point, there's so many skills that are based on the weapon critting, and the whole point those skills are balanced is because it's a chance. But the problem is when you make this skill 100%, they're no longer chances. And that means when you start piling them up, it becomes insanely unbalanced. So this should not happen. Like, I honestly, there's like this breastplate, or no, this helmet what was it? We had something crazy. Is it the gloves? No, we had some crazy high crit thing. Here it is. This here should be like half the crit rate. Like no crit item should ever be more than like 5%. Like your maximum crit chance should be like 70, if even. Like, and 70 should be like the end game. You have everything perfect, your highest max rate, like that. Like no question. So yeah, they need to change that. For sure. And I'm guessing they will. I'm guessing they will.
Spare a coin
That
for the hungry.
to be clear though, like almost every class becomes really powerful really quickly. So that's not the only thing they need to change. They need to balance a lot of things. I think enemies could use more hit points, not necessarily a lot more, but I think enemies could use more HP. But then again, it's really hard to say that until you've balanced the output properly. And 100% crit chance and some other stuff is just they gotta work on it. I think the entrance to this was right over here. We don't have a waypoint for it anymore, which is a little strange. I think it was right over there, right? Right outside the gate, in a little house or something. Let's go look. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? Oh man, it's gonna bug me that we lost the waypoint. Oh, I just walked past it. It was in there. In here somewhere. Remember, it just looked like. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say it just looked like a bunch of crap on the ground, and there it is. Yep. Thanks, chat. Okay, so we need to find a couple more things in here. Specifically those little Nimue scrolls, which are full of lore, so I'm all for this. Can we break this? No. Anything in here to break? No. We can go down, but I don't think we want to yet. This is Old Cuanacht. They literally built the new city on the old city. I love it. This is where we got, I think, the item he needed. We still need to get these scrolls. Whoa. What is this area? Oh. Yeah, I don't know if we've been down here. Oh. Okay. I know where that is. Let's just back up towards the top. What is this way? Whoa. Servant of the right? Sir. Sir! Ritual Blade and Ritual's Blood Mask. Increase stamina, mana, and health and requires 3 of all stats. Weird. Oh. Merlin and I once believed that Avalon was salvation, a place where dreams could grow eternal. Arthur made us take that vision very seriously. All we needed was to drive back the weirdness, and that is what we strive for. But what if the weirdness was a force we can never truly banish from Avalon? Could it be that it does not merely surround this land, it sustains it? Every leaf, every stone, every whisper of wind is tainted with its presence. Avalon was not made for mortals like us. The Four Dwellers built this land as a sanctuary for themselves, not for humankind. Merlin once told me that wisdom is a flame, and like all flames, it burns brightest before it is extinguished. The magic that makes the men here repel the weirdness is itself a great wisdom, so I started to wonder, do men here die? Perhaps, though, I should phrase that differently. How do men here die? For we already know they do. The one we found was already extinguished, but Merlin, Merlin, that brilliant beast, found a way to speak to them, to rekindle their flame. The price of that language was his own blood. Ooh. Nevertheless, what does the death of men here look like? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should trust the magic Merlin breathed into them will suffice for humanity forever, and yet something unsettles me. Interesting. Okay, and now we got to take some stuff to Cine. Man, what a cool area. Witcher's going to be 11 of 10? Don't say that. Maintain low tones. Maintain low tones. I am a CDPR fanboy. Cyberpunk is arguably my favorite game right now. Of like all games. I'm in Cyberpunk. And I will be the first to tell you. Wait until it's here. Wait until it's here. Temper thine hype. Let's go down. The space between the stones must be for the sacrificial blade. Yep. It's okay to be hyped, but be responsible. Well, it's... in a lot of ways, hype is like faith. It's being excited about something that in lots of cases like this one, you're not sure if the thing is actually going to be awesome. You are excited about the possibility that it will be awesome. So the unfortunate reality that we live in is that the company making Witcher 4 did a bait and switch with Cyberpunk in a lot of ways. And no matter how much we love them, that is the reality we live in. So they have said lots of honeyed words on why it's not going to happen again. And hopefully we can believe them. But we would be insane and naive to not need them to prove themselves again before we get really hyped for their releases. Yeah. Absolutely. But that being said, my hope is that Witcher 4 release is awesome. My hope is that the Witcher 1 remake release is awesome. My hope is that they've learned from Cyberpunk, and then we can start getting hyped for them again. That's my hope. Because there was a time and place when CDPR was the chosen one, and unfortunately they threw that away. But hopefully they will one day earn it back. For many of us. I think Cyberpunk maybe burned a lot of bridges for some people that will never be rebuilt. But for lots of us, you know, we give second chances, but we just need to see those second chances work. And then we'll get hyped again. Yep. Okay, let's go talk to our girl. Don't I need to return this to Filth? I thought I had to bring this thing back to Filth. Let's see, though. Maybe after this. For the hungry. Dude, I don't know what that bird thing is, but I wonder if we're ever going to fight it. I think it's creepy. I've never seen it land. It just flies around during the weirdness. Maybe it's like a whale, and it's like baleen or something. Eating the weirdness or some crazy-ish. Hi.
Back again? Well, time is short and so is my patience.
Oxymercs, that is awesome. I love it.
I remember coming across your NPC in the game, and I was like, wait, I know that beanie. Not knowing you were included in the game at CohhCarnage, I was excited.
That is fantastic. Yep. Witcher 3 also had a lot of bugs. That's true. That's true. Witcher 3 also had a lot of bugs on release. But CDPR did not purposefully try to obfuscate the issues to their consumers at a fraction of the level as they did in Cyberpunk. So the big concern we need is that there are, we'll call them rogue elements inside of CDPR that are more concerned about profit and presentation than transparency and being genuine. So that's what we need to see. We need to see the transparency and being genuine win out for a couple releases before we kind of drink that Kool-Aid again. But no, you are right. I mean, Witcher 3 had bugs on release. I will say even then, Cyberpunk had foundational mechanics missing on release, which again I would say is a little worse than like bugs on release. Like it was arguably one of the worst releases ever. So I mean, anyway, let's not get into this because I could talk about this for an hour. But yeah, anyway, I managed to open the trapdoor. That's good, right?
And what was inside? Don't leave me hanging.
Girl just said, "Don't leave me hanging." Another trapdoor!
Now I know I should have asked someone a little less in love with their shitty sense of humor.
It was Cuanacht, just older.
You mean the old street level? Bloody hell, I didn't think this place had anything like that. I figured it was just a complete shithole. But
wow.
This is fascinating. Damn, now I wish I'd gone with you. Did you find anything else down there?
I also found some scrolls by Nimue about Merlin and the local men here.
Ah, damn. Definitely not thrilled about that. Best you bring them to Denholm. He'll take care of it. Here's your reward. And thank you for doing this for me. You're good people. I hope you know that.
Can we take these to I don't want to take these to Denholm. He's just going to burn them. Can we take these somewhere else? Ah, right there. Or perhaps Maggot. Yeah. Let's take these to Maggot, dude. If we were to bring these to Denholm, he would just burn them. Because he is 100% anti-men here. I love that they close the doors at night, but they leave a person door open. That's so awesome. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. Yep. Hey, very cool, Saint Miliki. There we go. Awesome. Love it. I did this quest before I met Maggot. Oh, no kidding. Interesting. Maggot's a cool character in the board game. I keep hearing that, man. First time we met Maggot, someone in chat was freaking out. He was like, "That's my main! Maggot's my main!" I was like, oh, okay. I found some scrolls written by Nimue about Merlin and the local men here.
The lost knowledge of lost people, rotting away in the bowels of lost Cuanacht. I've often wondered if these scrolls would ever see the light of day again.
You knew about them?
I only knew they existed, hidden away. My old master once planned to retrieve them, but, well, as for me, I've long known that a burning curiosity can easily lead to immolation.
Thank you, Adrenochrome.
Thank you for bringing them to me. Now we can keep each other company as we rot away to oblivion.
Okay. You're welcome. Huh. At the end of that quest? I think that was good. Okay. So all of these are forlorn swords or unable to be done. We've done every quest we can there. So we've got 2 big things left I want to do before we start our mage run. And we're going to make a temporary video for the end of this run so people on YouTube won't get blindsided. And then we'll take that video off and tack on Act 3 when we get to that point. But let's see. That way we'll have the mage run in a different playlist. I need a target. Oh no! Oh, we do have enough for it. Good, 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 good. Am I avoiding Act 3 for now? I am avoiding Act 3 super temporarily because there is a patch this weekend that the devs have said is their biggest patch to date, and they've already had a couple, or at least one giant patch. So the hope is that the patch this weekend is going to address some Act 3 stuff. That is the hope. If the patch comes out and it turns out it's not addressing a lot of Act 3 stuff, I may just go ahead and finish it anyway. I haven't yet decided what we're going to do. It all depends on how good the patch is. But that's where we are right now. Yep. But the hope is we'll be able to complete the majority of the major quests after the patch. Which we may be able to do that now. I've just been told that there's a lot of bugs in Act 3. So we're going to give it a minute. Yep. This armor takes 20% of incoming damage instead of you while screaming in agony.
You fool! Do you have any idea what you've undone? You severed me from the only thing tethering me to this world.
I helped you. You were screaming in pain.
Help me! Do you think a bit of pain is worse than what awaits me in the underworld? That was nothing! A fleeting sting compared to the eternal torment. You will pay for this.
Wait, are you gonna... What? I'm so confused. Are you... How... What? Did he bug? Oh.
You fool!
I helped you. You were screaming in pain.
Help me! You...
Are you dead? What? Is that it? Are we done? Does this breastplate still work? Whatever was special about this armor is no longer present. $2K sell value, which is nice, but damn. That is, that's a little silly. Dude, oh man, this game. There's just so much for fun stuff in this game. Just awesome. Yeah, last night we had 2 awesome quests. The first was the talking red hat, the red hat with the magic hat. And then we also did the hanging corpse that has to watch the druid do obscene things that he doesn't like. Yeah, these quests have been amazing. This region has had some insanely good quests. The T-posing guy was awesome. All that was just fantastic. All right, let's go do the Tomb of Dagonet. Where's the hanging corpse guy? He was right around here, I want to say. I think he's right around here. Yep. There's a corpse hanging from a tree, and you can walk up and talk to him. Oops. Also, I just thought of something. Wasn't that area where those two nice red priests were? Are they dead? What happened? Wasn't that where like the only two super nice red priests were? Or am I thinking of a different area? Oh lord. Maybe talking to him would have helped. Instead of immediately killing him? What do you mean? Oh god, I don't even know how to get back to that camp. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Oh lord, one of these things. Sir, no thank you. Ew. This game's big? Oh, dude, this game's pretty massive. Yep. Hi, who are you? And why are my friendos dead?
Was an unfortunate meeting. You found me at a time of great sorrow. This is an irreparable loss for the Church.
Oh.
I pray that our brothers will find peace in their eternal slumber, along with a true understanding of the word. After all, there is no greater virtue than the word of the prophet. Am I right?
Oh, am I right? Who are you really?
For those priests, I am the truth. I only help them to face the meaning of the word.
Oh, wait, you did this?
The first one went smoothly. This one was quite stubborn. He kept resisting. The embers of faith burned stronger within him.
What? Why did you do this to them?
Perhaps for the same reason the Red Church caused the Chart Conclave. Perhaps I am just blindly following my own word, echoing in my mind. Kill every priest. Make them suffer, as others have suffered. As the Druids suffered, for example.
What happened here?
Oh, you mean all that? Don't worry. Those priests went to a better place. They will no longer be concerned with worldly matters. They won't have to ask questions about meaning. They won't have to seek the truth. Perhaps we should follow their path. Still, you haven't answered my question. Well, what does the word mean to you?
I've learned the meaning of the word the hard way, so my opinion of it is slightly different.
Yes, yes. They have marked you, used you. You too have suffered, I can see this. The word, a treacherous worm that hides underneath the cranial vault, eating away at the common sense of the good people. This is what the word truly is.
So what now?
The Red Church must be torn down, burned to the ground. Now, I will go further. If you want, join the hunt. Take the revenge.
Damn. Okay. That man just used the voice on me. Yeah, he did. Oh, my lord. Okay. Well, that was awesome. Dude, there's so much just, like, before we're fully done with this game, I think we're going to have to spend at least 1 or 2 cozy streams just running around everywhere and like making sure there's no question marks on our map, making sure that we've revisited any areas that may have secondary follow-ups like that place. Like we're going to have to just, we're just going to have to run around for like at least a cozy stream or more and make sure we've done everything. All right, we're going to here. We got a little bit of a run ahead of us. Let's mark it. Did we watch the Witcher 4 video? We did, live. Yep. Yeah, the Witcher 4 stuff looked incredible. It looked phenomenal. Very, very excited for it. But we will see when it gets here. I can't wait to see actual gameplay. I want to see like exactly what we're gonna see. Maybe we'll see some of that at SGF. I mean, if they're showing stuff at the Epic and Unreal thing, I wonder if we'll see a bunch of Witcher 4 stuff at SGF. It looks like it's coming along real nicely. Certainly a possibility. Man, this music sounds right out of Mass Effect, doesn't it? I like that. Here we go. The last tomb we did was awesome. Mural. Listen to that music. I don't know what this music is, but I absolutely love it. What the hell? The whole thing's like turned? Why are all there... What are all these dead people doing in here? What happened to this tomb? Huh. Jesus. We gotta check. We gotta check. It's empty. Okay. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh God. Oh. This is like an Elden Ring dungeon. Actually, wait a second. It is like an Elden Ring dungeon. Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. Starting to see a little bit of influence here. Maybe a little bit of an Easter egg going on here. Maybe a little bit. Oh, hi. Well, too bad that's just a wall, huh? Hey! I don't need Vampire the Masquerade stuff in here. We gotta do this. The casket only had whiskey in it. I love it. I can't get over this mushroom. There we go. Weird. Peepers just scared me. What the hell is going on in this house? Where does that go? Ow. Oh my God. Get out of here. Is going on? Wait, where are we now? Oh, we're back here. Oh, okay. Is there something else down there? I feel like there was something else down there. Hold on. What was the point of killing him? We didn't get a key or anything. Is there something up here? Okay. This game seems weird. This game is super weird. I love it. It's phenomenally weird. We're good. Okay. Let's go. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay. Peepers, no! Ow. This really is an Elden Ring dungeon. In all the best ways. Oh God, I don't even know what that is. Ooh. What is this? Oh God. Oh my, it just keeps going! Alright, we're not gonna do this yet. Okay. Yeah, nice try, jerk. Oh. Okay, this looks good. If you're reading this, it means you've returned, Arthur. And if you're here, it means you plan to give us the same fate that was given to you. Drag us into yet another war for Avalon, one we've no chance of winning. So best of luck to you and safe travels. I, Dagonet, hereby declare that I've fulfilled my oath and wandered off in an undisclosed direction, so you can't rouse me from eternal sleep. Let this be my final prank upon you, once and future king. Not that you ever had much of a sense of humor. Ah well, you'll have to live with this one. P.S. You can take the armor. I left it here for you. The bones, leave those. I have no idea whose they are anyway. Dude. Awesome. Gloves of the Last Jest. Taking damage increases range critical chance by 99% for 3 seconds. Increase physical damage by 100%. Increase spell power by 100%. Decrease incoming healing by 90% while in combat. Increase movement speed multiplier by up to 200% depending on missing health. Increase dash counter by 3 when below 25. That's actually really, that's great. That's super handy. Stamina regeneration is 1. Attacks restore Whoa. Yeah, all of these are like kind of game breaking in their own ways, except the helmet. The helmet's just a little defensive stuff. But like, damn, dude. That's what a cool set of armor. Huh. Maybe not the best weapon. Huh. Interesting. Can we see how they look? Oh, for sure. I am Darth Jester. I like it. Ew. Damn, dude. Look almost like Buckethead. Almost. Almost. Need more KFC. Great. Okay. But man, what a cool dungeon. This dungeon was badass. Also, I have to admit, Dagonet seems like kind of a boss. Good for him, dude. Good for him. Cool. Oh.
Just so you know, Dagonet was known to be the coward knight of the Round Table, so that's why they gave him a jester outfit, as he was also mad, and his shoes give you running speed.
I like it. So he was a coward and a fool. Nice. That makes a lot of sense after everything we've just seen. Oh.
Oh, you don't look too pleased. Did the trickster play us for fools?
She did, mystical floating woman. Knight Dagonet left a note. Seems he wasn't too eager to serve Arthur again.
Well, you've seen it for yourself. He wasn't your average knight. He was always praised for his cunning and his devotion, both to his
we have to go back in. Yep.
But he was also a clever man, always thinking ahead.
There was a whole down we didn't take.
I suppose one lifetime of battles is enough for some. If he wishes to be left in peace, who are we to deny him?
I'm down with that. You talk about the knights like you knew them.
No. I may be old, but not that old. But I was once involved with a man who did. He knew the first knights personally. He used to tell me stories about them. Some funny, some sad. I think he missed them more than he cared to admit. But not the king. When it came to Arthur, he had nothing but contempt. And sometimes, that contempt bled into everything else.
Wait, you were with Caradoc?
Oh, so you've met him. Of course you have. I should have guessed.
Of course.
You brought back his majesty, and he is the center of Caradoc's very existence. Ugh, he's such a miserable sod. I'm sure he knows I'm around, but I'd kill for him to just come and say hello.
I gather things didn't end happily?
He's a bitter man, and that bitterness darkened every bit of joy I tried to share with him. We were brought together by a special kind of loneliness. But while I see my life as an opportunity, he sees his as a curse. And he may not be wrong. Our circumstances are very different. Still, I wish I could have made him happy, even if only for a little while. I couldn't, and it was hurting us both too much to keep trying.
Dang.
The road is long, but the next tomb awaits.
Is there another tomb for us to do here? We've done the Tomb of Sir Dagonet. We did the Weird Tower. We did the Forgotten Gate. And we did the Tomb of Sir Gawain, which is somewhere here. Is that it here? I think that's it here, right? And somebody in chat said there's really nothing down in the hidden area. It's just like random normal chests. Okay. So what I'm going to do real quick is we're going to do this first. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll probably just go to the next episode in Act 3, or you're going to go to another video. If you do go to another video, check back later for Act 3 stuff. But anyway, I'll see you in just a minute.